Hi, Warriors, Trabson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today, we are inside of Blackwing Lair. And we are going to attempt to get Neltharion's Tear, which is probably one of the best trinkets in the game. It drops off the last boss in this raid, Nefarian. Increases the damage and healing by magical spells and effects by up to 44. It also gives us 2% hit, spell hit. So, amazing trinket. We could use the hit, so if we got that, that would be amazing. There's a lot of people who have it soft reserve twice, so we'd have to get a pretty lucky roll to get it if it drops, but maybe we'll get it. Who knows? We'll see. It's really the only item we want from this raid. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. We had an alright raid. Last raid. We got past 4 horsemen. I'm happy about that. So we didn't progress, but we didn't, you know, degress. Even though we didn't have as many people at the start of the raid as we wanted to have. So I'm happy that we were able to take down all the bosses we were able to take down last week. Hopefully we can get Saffron down. We really need to get all of the wings down in one night. Spider wing, military wing, flag wing, and an A-bomb wing. Or construct wing. Whatever you want to call it. I call it A-bomb wing. So we got all those wings down, and then we could get some solid pulls on Saf. And then once we felt like everybody was ready, like knew the mechanics, we could, you know, use our world buffs and then just go all in on it, and then hopefully we take them down. Because you really do, I believe you need world buffs to take down Saffron, especially when you don't have like a sweaty raid comp. You know, we're mostly a caster comp, so maybe that's better for Saffron. See, like as an air phase. But most comps have like a bunch of warriors, and they just chew right through Saffron. We obliterate him. But we should get it down soon. I hope. Just need one solid night where we can get through all the wings. We usually get to military wing. And we usually have like Gothic the Harvester and 4 horsemen left. So what we need to do, I think, is just use world buffs for longer during the raid. Just so we can get through it faster, right? Because we would get through the raid faster if we just used our world buffs. I'm not too sure how we would do it. Back in 2019, we would do A-bomb wing first. Because they didn't have, you know, Chrono Boon back then. So you would just go in with world buffs, and that was it. And we would just go through A-bomb wing first, then flag, and then probably military wing after that. And then you just do spider wing last, because you don't really need world buffs for spider wing at all. Or you do A-bomb wing, then military wing to try to have some world buffs for 4 horsemen. But it feels like you kind of need world buffs for Lotheb 4 horsemen. Patchwork. And Saffron. Once we get Saffron down, I'm pretty sure you can do Kalthazot with that world buffs. Kalthazot is actually not that bad of a fight. Not that demanding. And there we go. Time to blow up Razor Gore. Oh, here we go. Razor Gore is down. See what dropped. Wow, Mantle of Blackwing Cabal. We have these shoulders. Wearing them right now. 12 stamp, 16 intellect, 34 spell and healing power, and then 2 bindings of transcendence. Priest wrists. 9 stamp, 13 intellect, 16 spirit, and 33 healing power. Not bad. Pretty good loot off the first boss. Got a guy who's hot micing right now. and they're freaking out about it. Hot micing's where someone just has their mic on, you can just hear everything in the background. It's a little annoying during raid. Here we go. Hopefully we don't wipe here. Could happen. Someone pulls threat. The tank doesn't have world buffs, so they're hoping that nobody pulls threat off of him.
Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must
Can happen.
release it.
But we are Alliance, you know, we got the salvation buff. We should be, you know, fine. Reduces threat generation by 30%. It's quite a bit.
Flame, death,
It's kind of insane when you know you pull threat on the Alliance side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Here we go. Let's blow them up. Watch our threat meter here. We're doing pretty good. No chance we catch the tank and threat. Here we go. Boss down. Alright, we'll see what drops soon. We will switch to fire now. Just for this boss. It's like the only boss that doesn't have like fire resist. Always forget his name. Yeah, I think it's Broodlord Lashlayer. Yeah, drops the head for the Scarab Lord quest. Did they show the loot or no? They didn't link it, did they? No, they haven't really linked the loot. Don't really want anything off that boss, but it's just interesting. I just kind of want to know what dropped. We'll figure it out soon, I guess. We are an hour away from our best clear, guys. This is our best clear timer here. I wonder if we will beat that. A lot of people here have max loot, so some don't, though. Can you skin Veil? I wonder if you can. What's X doing there? Sex isn't go. There's Skull. X. Got knocked. Nice. Yeah, they didn't loot the boss. They're gonna do it after this. And yeah, the PlayStation 6 got a little rumor. Sony's chief financial officer, Lin Tao, said that Sony believes that the PlayStation 5 is only at the midpoint of its journey. So, if you got a PlayStation 5, then many years to go. Makes it seem like PS6 won't come out for a few years. People are speculating that PlayStation 6 will probably release maybe 2027, 2028. And then we'll probably see PS5 support until 2031, 2032. Which makes the PS5 still a legit buy, in my opinion. I'm still happy that I got one. But I doubt we will see any new versions of PS5 in the next few years. I think the next PlayStation will probably be PS6. Okay. It's Pyroblast Skull. Let's see how this goes. Did they loot the boss? Yeah, they did. Okay. Netherwind Belt drop, 13 stamp, 20 intellect, 13 spirit, 10 shadow resist, and 23 spell and healing power. It's a mage tier belt. Not bad. Mind quickening gem, another awesome piece for mages. We use it quite a bit. It's a trinket that quickens the mind, increasing the mage casting speed by 33% for 20 seconds. And then Nemesis Belt, Warlock tier waist, 18 stam, 8 intellect, 6 spirit, 10 shadow resist, 1% crit, and 25 spell and healing power. Not bad. Pretty good loot. I think someone has Mind Quickening Gem rest. So they'll get lucky and be able to use it. Supposedly it's pretty good in TBC too. I wonder if the stats change, but trinket that increases your casting speed by 33% is pretty damn good. I assume it probably gets nerfed when TBC comes out. We'll see. Okay, here we are. Good old suppression room. We'll see how this goes. Try to do a bunch of AoE here. There you go. These warriors are pumping. Warrior AoE is pretty damn good now. Flame Strike. Pretty much missed everything there except for one mob. Alright, let's move up with these guys. Could be a big one. This is a big pull here. Blow them up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Am I good? Yeah, I'm dead. It's all good. Need to heal. Nice B-res. Very spam the drink button. Try to rebuff. And we can. Okay, moving up. Everyone's getting suppressed there. Need a rogue to... There we go, someone got it. Let's drink here. This will be a good pull here. Might die, but yeah, we're dead. Too much damage. I gotta back it up. I don't know, it was my bed. I need to, like, do that in Nova and run away. Everything just swapped to me after that flame strike. It's our fire damage, you know? We just do a lot of fire damage. Just drink a bit here. We'll be fine. I got the skull marker. I'm the mage that gets hit. They got the skull on me. You gotta heal me. But I could just, you know, lay off the flame strike and we wouldn't die. I just like to try to do as much damage as we can, just for fun, right? We'll get through this, right? Not wiping the raid by dying like that. I'm just experimenting, seeing what I can do and what I can't do. I haven't been in Blackwing Lair in over a month, so all of the gear we've acquired from Nax, it's kind of changed a lot. We pull a lot of threat whenever we use Flame Strike, so we need to watch out for that. They're moving up. Alright, try to back it up here. Single target for now. Should be safe here. They kicked this moon rogue from the raid because he wasn't he wasn't doing his suppression job. And he hasn't even noticed that he got kicked. Well, at least he's gone now. He got teleported out. Usually when that happens, you get kicked out during, especially if you're a rogue, they just pull the boss and then vanish. Try to grief the raid, but that guy didn't. Guy didn't really do anything there. Let's blink over here. Man, our Scorcher suppressed. Like, it's so bullcrap, man. Brink into it. Let's try to blow him up here. We're not suppressed anymore. So many whelps here. I think another mage is dealing with it. Actually having a rough time here with the boss. Get him down. There we go, he's down. See what dropped. Netherwind boots ×2. More mage loot. 13 stam, 16 intellect, 10 spirit, 10 fire resist, and 27 spell and healing power. And black brood pauldrons. Male boots, 17 agi, 12 stam, 15 intellect, 9 mana per 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Too bad we don't need any of this mage stuff, but probably a mage in here that might want it. Hopefully Nell's tier drops. It's looking like there's a lot of caster loot dropping tonight. Damn it. There we go, the first suppression group. Oh, here we go. Where are the techies? Coming around. Blizzard now. Oh, hitting us a little bit. We'll be okay, I think. Oh, flamed us. Been a pretty smooth run so far. Other than the deaths we had. These warriors are trying to get some rage from the whelps here. Here we go. Fire maw time. See how this goes. Wait for the stacks to fall off and then use our mind quickening gem. Okay. to watch out here. Not really getting any heals. Get him down. Handguards of Transcendence. Priest. I believe those are priest. Tear gloves. Oh, some skin in this guy already. Got a quick skinner here. That was a quick skin by that hunter there. 12 stam, 20 intellect, 13 spirit, 10 shadow resist, 1% crit, 29 spell and power. And scrolls of binding light. Paladin trinket energizes a paladin with light, increasing melee attack speed by 25% and spellcasting speed by 33% for 20 seconds. Okay, looks like they pulled here. Let's try to help him out. Help him with the techies. A lot of people died there. Hopefully we don't wipe. So I think a druid went in and pulled by accident. Got the techies down, so we should be fine. Yeah, this guy pulled Big Bear. Guess he didn't know that that pack was there. Usually people pull that pack before they pull the boss, so I'm not surprised that he probably thought that nothing was there. And the Chinese Titanforge server had some leaks. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like it's a server they made that allows them to go fast, like it's a very fast progress server where they go through vanilla, TBC, and Wrath of the Lich King at a fast pace. It's not even in order either. So supposedly phase 1 is Molten Core. Phase 2 is Serpent Shrine, Cavern, and then Tempest Keep. Which means you go from Molten Core to Burning Crusade, out to Outland. And then phase 3 is Nax Ramus. Phase 4 is Trial of the Crusader plus ZG. Phase 5 is Sunwell Plateau and Zulaman. Phase 6 is Ulduar. Phase 7 is Karazhan, Gruul's Lair, Gruul and Magtheridon's Lair. Phase 8 is Blackwing Lair. Phase 9 is AQ40, or the AQ Gate opening. Phase 10 is Ice Crown Citadel and Ruby Sanctum. Okay, so we can kill Frost here. And then Phase 11 is Hyjal and Black Temple. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why'd that guy run over here? It's kind of my bad. I should have just blinked. I tried to blink, but I couldn't. It's also kind of focused on the Titanforge server. I should just stayed where I was when he ran over here, and then I blinked over here, and then he comes back this way, and we got wrecked. And the loot's going to be interesting for this Titan Forge server. If it does well in China, maybe they'll bring it over to Europe and North America. Or the rest of the servers out there. I wonder if Africa has a server. A WoW server. I never thought of that. Like, I know I've seen people play that are from South Africa. Maybe they play the Oceanic servers. Who knows? Or maybe I assume they just play Europe. Europe would probably be where they would play. Asia has servers as well. Yeah, Africa probably just plays in Europe. Sort of like how South America just plays with the, you know, the North America servers. Here comes the techie packs. We'll wait for them to do the pull here. Max rank Blizzard. There we go. Techie's down. Supposedly many legendaries are getting added or adjusted effects that will get better as you get the upgraded materials over the course of the phases. Or so it looks. So you could probably get the legendaries a little earlier, like maybe you'll be able, maybe Thunderfury will be good. You know, in Icecrown Citadel, maybe Warglaves will be amazing. For like the entire, you know, Titan Forge phase. We'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see what it's like. Could be pretty good. Well, that Hunter's sniping. Jackie time. They coming for me? Gotta get out of here. Yeah. That's crazy, man. It's like I ran away. I couldn't get one heal. Oh, I just gotta wait. It's just the way it is. Just wait till the other mages do damage. Surprised nobody else could, like, pick up. Well, it was just one Shadow Bolt. Like, what hit killed me? 2 Shadow Bolts. I just got hit with 2 Shadow Bolts and died. Both Warlocks just pumped me down. There's not much. There wasn't much that they could do, I guess. It's also a chill raid. Everyone's just like not even paying attention. Right? Everyone's just on autopilot, just going through the raid. No one's using world buffs or consumes. We'll just wait this time. We won't die. Okay, so everybody's there. Should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to AoE. We'll probably get some grenades thrown at us. Can hit a little bit. Back it up. Few people die every pull, it seems. It's just our turn last pull. This probably won't beat our record time. Even though it's not that fast, but 26 minutes left. It'll be close. Be cool if I could carry over my warriors like back in 2019 times. Let's see if we actually beat any of those. Probably not. All right, no more techies, guys. Just have a few more of these Death Talon Worm Guard packs. That's the end of the trash. Okay, let's... A fire on a skull. Okay, we'll just blow up skull. Watch out when he runs over here, though. Nice. Now it's time for Ebenrock. Ebenrock time.
1.
See how this goes. Hopefully we didn't cause any aggro there. Pretty far away. I think the tank has aggro. You cast like a spell when he's pulling, you can get on the aggro table, but I think we were fine there. Oh, somebody pulled. Okay. Somewhat. We're low on the threat meters, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Oh my gosh, this guy just keeps pulling threat. Cinnamon guy keeps pulling threat, man. Just keeps pulling threat. Still do it, I hope. Surprised we didn't die there, but I don't know why people, I don't know, just tee off and they pull. Happens. I've done it a few times, but usually it's due to, you know, ignite procs. There's not much I can do about that. Boss's health isn't really moving too much. Kind of just floating around 60%. Yeah, I see one. I wonder if we'll kill him. Let's see. I think we need a little bit more DPS. Yeah, his health is just staying at 60. There we go. There we go. It's going down. No, it's up to 60 again. Heal too much. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, guys. Well, we got Evocate, so. There we go, under 50%. There we go. It's got to get him in execute range, and then the warriors can finish him off. I think it was a hunter that did that. And what hunters do, they try to like pull a bunch of threat, then they faint. And then when they faint, they drop threat, right? But I think he just didn't, maybe he didn't faint, who knows? There we go, we're gonna get him down. No wipes, guys. Even though that should have been a wipe. See what dropped. Ring of Blackrock and Band of Force Concentration. Ring of Blackrock, 19 spell and healing power, 9 mana per 5, and Band of Force Concentration. 9 stamina, 12 intellect, 1% hit, 21 spell and healing power. It's not bad. Next boss will be Flame Gore. Here we go, Flame Gore. Hopefully, this is a better pull than the last. Should be okay on threat. Yeah. Tank's way ahead. This will probably be better. Usually people chill out a bit after a pull like that. No. What the heck is going on? It's a hunter pull. He had to feign. Oh, the tank died, actually. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? I think we'll be okay, though. Survive for a little bit longer. I wonder if he wasn't wearing his back piece. I'm not too sure. What the heck happened there? Nice. Should get him down. Not bad. Let's see what dropped. Handguards of Transcendence and Emberweave leggings. Not bad. So Handguards of Transcendence. 12 stam, 20 intellect, 13 spirit, 10 shadow resist, 1% crit, 29 spell and healing power. I think these already dropped. Priest's gloves. And Emberweave leggings. 17 agi, 22 stam, 12 intellect, 35 fire resist, male legs. Here we go. The last trash pack of the raid. Let's figure out... Oh, Skull's Frost. Fire's Square. I'll just deal with Frost. Target right now, Skull. Like one more Frostbolt and then we'll deal with Square here. We have Ice Block just in case. Are we still... Okay. We still top threat here? There we go. There we go. Now it is time for Chromagus. Here we go, Chromagus. See how this goes. Don't get hit by the breath. It's Frost, actually. We should watch out. Just gonna chill. I'm not gonna pop my trinket. Even though we could. I think it'll come Frost again. We'll be okay. Tank's got... Here comes the breath. It's LOS now. Shadow. There we go. And second breath coming soon. It's LOS now. Go time lapse. Maybe one more breath. Hopefully it switches to Frost soon. Not nature. What's the spell here? Spell some warriors. It's fire. Could go off here, I guess. Wow, a lot of people got wrecked there. It's the spell. Don't stay in and kill. He's gonna kill us. Maybe? It's arcane. Alright, there we go. Nice. Netherwind Mantle dropped. Shimmering Gata. Pauldrons of Transcendence. And Angelista's Grasp dropped. Oh, we're just not getting lucky with these skins, dude. Damn it. Let's get our Neff Cloak on. So yeah, Netherwind Mantle drop, Mage, Tear Shoulders, 16 Stamp, 13 Intellect, 12 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist, 4 mana per 5, and 21 Spell and Healing Power. Shimmering Geta, 13 Stam, 17 Intellect, 12 mana per 5. Pauldrons of Transcendence, 12 Stam, 25 Intellect, 13 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist, 26 Healing Power, Cloth Shoulders for Priests, and Angelista's Grasp. 17 Stam, 20 Intellect, 13 Spirit, and 2% hit Cloth Waste. It's actually not bad. If we really need hit, that'd be okay for us, but hard to replace this Eyestock Wastecord. But now it is time for Nefarian. Let the games begin. I think the last time we did BWL, this pack was like pushing us back. We got overwhelmed by Dragonites. See how this goes. Hopefully Nelsteer drops. Get to roll on it twice. Just want.
Mind control.
MC. Can't poly him. Don't kill him. Okay, good. No one killed Clyde. Okay, we're getting overwhelmed a little bit here. Some are hiding behind the throne because they don't have a cloak.
Mortal's courage needs to wane. Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of the Blackrock Spire. Your friend shall join you.
Get this trash down. Okay, they got the rest. Think we're far enough back. There we go. Should be alright. No one died. And there we go. Our best clear has just passed. So this was actually pretty close. Not bad. It's not a bad run. Just over an hour if we can kill Nefarian here. It's a warrior call. Paladin call now. Bubbling. Let's see Vocade here. Druid call. There you go, priest call.
Possible. Rise. Serve your master.
Target you.
Mage call. Gotta run.
Dispel.
This cannot be.
Go. GG. Hopefully Nel's tier dropped.
Do you hear? Nothing!
No Nel's tier, guys. Pure Elementium banned. Head of Nefarian. Prester's Talisman of Conavary. Stormrage chest guard. And Bloodfang chest piece. So Bloodfang chest piece, 12 strength, 26 agi, 17 stam, 10 fire resist, 10 nature resist, 1% crit, 2% hit. Stormrage chest guard, Druid tier chest, 20 stam, 25 intellect, 17 spirit, 10 fire resist, 10 nature resist, 1% crit, 42 healing power. Pure Elementium band, 9 stam, 10 intellect, 10 spirit, 53 healing power. And Prestor's Talisman of Conavary, 30 agi, 1% hit, neck. So we didn't get our Nell's tier, which is too bad, but we had a fun raid. And we got some black dragon scales from skinning the bosses. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.